Why are so many people moving to Waterloo to raise a family?
In this video, we'll cover the top 5 reasons behind that decision.
And stick around for number 1 because it's a reason that has people from all over the world relocating to Waterloo. First and foremost, safety, which is a top priority for families. As parents, we all want our kids to grow up in a safe and secure environment, and Waterloo ranks as one of the safest cities in Ontario.
And one of the things that helps keep the safety up in the city is obviously the low crime rates, and that's by design. The city of Waterloo really puts a focus on limiting crime, and they do that with the help of the police. So the Waterloo Regional Police is actually doing a great job of engaging with their community and making everybody feel safe and secure around. Unlike some of those videos you might see of, shady police and all this and that, our WRPS is actually very caring for the community. You can tell that they want a safe and welcoming environment. And, the few times that we've interacted with the police, it's been a pleasant experience.
And not only is Waterloo very safe, it's also very family friendly. The neighborhoods are all designed with families in mind, featuring parks and lots of different recreational spaces.
The city of Waterloo also throws lots of community events, things like the Waterloo Busker Carnival, local farmers markets, and seasonal festivals. So there's lots of family-friendly fun.
Now, one of the complaints that we hear about Waterloo is the lack of entertainment and nightlife. And I find that's because Waterloo does tend to focus more on the family-friendly and kid-friendly events, and those seeking more of a clubbing experience or late-night concerts, that's where Waterloo is missing, which is what makes it so great for families.
Now, while Waterloo is a very safe city, like any city, it's not completely free from crime, so it's still advisable for you to take a look, do your research, and know that there are some neighborhoods, some streets, some areas that you'll want to avoid because they're not as family friendly.
Yeah, that's right. So if you are thinking about relocating to Waterloo, I encourage you to reach out to us at the phone number on the screen, and we can go exactly over those areas that work well for families versus ones that you should steer clear from, so that you don't end up regretting your decision after you move to this amazing city.
Next on our list is the easy access to excellent healthcare facilities.
The city is served by 2 major hospitals, the Grand River Hospital and the St. Mary's General Hospital, and these hospitals offer emergency services, pediatric services, as well as specialized care such as the cardiac unit at St. Mary's Hospital and then the Cancer Center and Childbirth at Grand River Hospital.
There are also numerous clinics, family doctors, dentists, and wellness centers throughout the city. However, like many regions in Ontario, there is a shortage of family doctors, which can make it challenging for newcomers to find a primary physician promptly.
This shortage is not as severe as in some bigger cities like Toronto. For example, we do have a vacancy of about 55 family doctors here, where that number is in the hundreds for larger regions. And in addition to that, Waterloo Region does offer services that help you get connected with doctors that have vacancies, and you can get on waiting lists so that you can get connected with a doctor as soon as possible.
Overall, the healthcare system in Waterloo is one of the primary reasons that people move to the city. Some cities don't even have a single hospital, whereas we have access to 2 great facilities, and there's a 3rd one being built as we speak. So the already great healthcare system is only improving in the future. The high quality of life and access to various amenities is one of the top reasons that people choose to raise their family in Waterloo.
When we say high quality of life, what that means is that the city provides top-notch services.
Yeah, there's things like libraries to help keep your brain sharp,
Community centers to keep you healthy and active.
there's also shopping districts for that retail therapy.
and a variety of dining options to celebrate those special family occasions. There's a ton of different sports recreation facilities in the city. Rim Park is the biggest one that comes to mind, and they offer activities and programs for all ages and all skill levels, whether your kids are just looking at recreational sports to play or they want to play competitive rep clubs. Those options are all available for any sports really: soccer, hockey, basketball.
The combination of all these various amenities adds up to provide a high standard of living for families in Waterloo.
Waterloo is surrounded by beautiful natural landscapes.
There's lots of opportunities for families to engage in outdoor activities, and the city offers lots of parks, trails, and conservation areas. We actually did a video that breaks down the top 6 parks in the city.
Although that video covers the top 6 parks, every single neighborhood in Waterloo has its own dedicated park. The region really puts a focus on green spaces for families, and 2 of the biggest ones that we can name would be Waterloo Park, which is in the heart of the city of Waterloo. It has splash pads and trails and lots of entertainment for families, and the Laurel Creek Conservation Area, which is a must-see for a family weekend out.
While Waterloo is predominantly landlocked, these natural areas more than make up for it.
And number 1 on our list is our exceptional education system.
Waterloo is the ideal place for families that want to prioritize education.
The city has some of the best schools in Ontario, which draws a lot of people into the community, and it's both in the public and private sector, which also includes diverse curricula with programs such as the International Baccalaureate program, which is something I did myself and I thought it gave me a big advantage through school. But it also includes programs such as the French Immersion program and specialized arts and technology programs.
And not only do we have some of those great elementary and high schools, but we also have 2 of the top-notch universities in North America with the University of Waterloo and Wilfrid Laurier University. They're known for their programs with engineering and business respectively, and not only that, but they're also involved with those earlier stage schools, offering lots of programs to enrich the experience and education of students at a young age.
So what makes this educational environment so cool is that we have great schools all the way through, starting with elementary school, then moving on to top-notch high schools, and then world-renowned universities right here in the city. And that is exactly why families keep choosing Waterloo over and over as a place to raise their family.